Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim with your reading. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good. All right. Let's get into this. Reading. I have a new deck. I really just got it for fun. I don't know how well it's going to fit into all the other cards. It's called Heaven or Hell Oracle. And it has like a fallen angel on one side and then the higher angel on the other side, and a word or two of what it means. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna see what we get. All right, so opening up to Spirit, opening up to our great angels here to get messages for you, Aquarius. Chaos. Trying to make sense of the chaos. So that we can start something. Because I have the Ouroboros. Okay, so this is like and coagulation here on the bottom. Oh. Against nature. Alright, so these cards are coming out. Really to let you know that there is some type of chaos. It's talking about some type of chaos or situation where everything is blended all together. There could be like a Pluto energy. You could be in a dark time trying to figure things out. It can be a time of disorder for you. Ultimately, there is a new cycle that's wanting to begin because of the Great Serpent, which is the Ouroboros, and that's the death and rebirth cycle that you see it on everything. I even have there's a cat litter thing that like on the packaging with the Ouroboros of the cat eating its tail, and I noticed that today. I was like, oh my goodness. They have the Ouroboros on that even. So there's a new cycle, there's a new something that is wanting to begin. And for some reason we could feel stuck or put in a box, feeling like something is against our nature or it just doesn't feel right to us. Let's use this Heaven or Hell Oracle here. Tell us about the chaos or the stuckness. What's this about? What's the chaos or stuckness about here? Oh. Okay, I have a little bit of rebellion on the bottom, but this is coming out sideways. So, Jaliel, the higher angel of love and wisdom. And then I have immorality, Agares, a fallen angel. It's almost like it's in between those two worlds, or in between love and wisdom and immortality, or I mean immorality. What's against nature for Aquarius? What's against nature? Physical and moral imperfection. Something trying to make you feel bad about yourself. Something trying to make you feel bad about yourself, like you're supposed to be perfect or fit into a certain box. And the reason it feels uncomfortable when somebody is trying to make you feel that way, or when energies make you feel that way, is because you actually are the divine. You are this side. You have the knowledge of good and evil. This is someone trying to make you feel, it says physical and moral imperfection. Somebody's trying to make you feel like you don't fit, like you're wrong somehow. Do you want to add anything to the chaos? I don't know if we want to add anything to the chaos card. Loyalty. Light and understanding. Loyalty. Hakamiya. Loyalty. You know, it's almost given the vibe of being in a situation where you don't want to be loyal to somebody, but you're stuck in this spot. Stuck in this spot. Because I get the feeling like the Aquarius that are going to be viewing this are in some kind of situation, whether that be at work or in a relationship, where you can't ever measure up, like, because these energies are dark here, darker. They're gonna make you feel like you don't ever measure up. You don't like this. Why is there loyalty for the chaos then? It's like being loyal in a situation only because of feeling stuck in it. And the Great Serpent here. Give me one on the Great Serpent. Well, this is interesting. This is taking my readings in a very different direction, for sure. Let's see what the Great Serpent has to say for Aquarius. To folly. Fountain of wisdom. To folly. Perception of unity. Maybe another one. Deception. You have, and then you have protection. Divine forgiveness, protection. Perception of unity. It's almost like saying that there's this new beginning or this new cycle that is wanting to start because there has been some deception where someone wants to make it look like they have been loyal, make it look like this is where you want to be stuck, but it's actually chaotic and there's something that's really hard to live up to. You are protected. You are protected. Intellectual richness, it says. So, okay. This is a this is one of those readings here where, like, you may have cried over this, like, of feeling like I can't measure up. Or maybe even like doubt of, why am I loyal in a situation that's so chaotic? Why am I loyal to someone whom is obviously putting on a front of unity when it's not unity, it's stuckness? I mean, unless you're a ball of yarn, it's not meant to be like that, you know, stuck. That's not the unity that you're looking for. Is a different type of unity that you're looking for. Okay. Oh, let me mention that I have private readings available, guys. Those are $22 to $60. 3 different prices in the description box below. Just want to make sure I mention that before I get too far into the reading. And they're pre-recorded. They're recorded readings for you. All right, yeah. So there's this. There's something with the High Priestess where you just know, okay? You just know what is not working for you. 3 of Pentacles reverse. You just know what is not working for you. There's no cooperation or collaboration. There's a lot of doing things yourself or having to do something yourself. I'm getting a situation where a person is not, they're not being told, or like somebody's playing, it feels like a mind game, okay? Where there's a situation where you have done something and this person perceived it as this wasn't right, this was imperfect, or whatever, to whatever standard. I don't know, like I say, it could be work too. It doesn't have to do, it could be that, or it could be a relationship. And then they like lay it on you of how wrong something was, and you're like, but you never even mentioned before anything about you wanting it to be done a certain way, or how would I have known? And that energy is the mind. It's actually the mind fuck that you get put in, is when it feels like a narcissist that's either you should have known, or, well, that's just you, of course you did it wrong. I don't know, it's something like that. It's coming out. And the part where you're like, well, how would I know? Even if it's a work thing, it's still it's a mind thing. It's a control thing. It's a more than a micromanaging type. This is different. Two of Swords. So ultimately, this is about you making a decision, and it may be to split from someone or from a workplace or something. It could be that you feel like you're in this circle or this loop, and it's just going to keep maybe going around and around until you decide to split from it. Or make that decision, like, to go your own way. What's this box about? What's the box about? Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's what I was saying. Okay, this is a person that you're dealing with. This situation is marked with illogical communication. They seem disconnected, whoever this is, like this extra person here, this main character actually, that's, I think, responsible for the box. It's also having to do with you being in a direction that's not, it might not be conducive to your North Node. It might not work out with your, like, the direction that you're really wanting to go in. But there's like a purposeful miscommunication, disconnection from one's heart space, and someone doesn't know what they're putting you in a box and making you feel uncomfortable. Is this person overstepping your boundaries? That's what I'm getting. So why do we have loyalty up here? You have the Queen of Cups. Because you're loving, because you're compassionate, you're caring, and you have forgiveness in your heart. But that cup, it's halfway, so that cup's being... a lot is being poured out without it getting replenished. What's going to help the stuckness then? Everything being stuck, what's going to help that? No, too many. This one. Another three of Swords. Moving on and putting it in the past. Maybe accepting Maybe this is a heartbreak. Maybe this is deception of a third party. But whatever it is, it's like, no, no more of this. No more stuckness to someone that hasn't been loyal to you in some kind of way. Whether it's the way that they treat you or some type of abuse or third party loss, gossip. So the it's the 2 to the 3 of swords. It's the making that decision to split and then saying that this is now it's a heartache part of my past. Put it in the past so you can go on to your next new cycle, something better. The Tower. So you're seeing, oh, and then there's another one. You're seeing something really clearly about what needs to be destructed, what needs to be pulled down. The Queen of Wands. Brave. It's being brave enough and confident enough to put yourself back out there in whatever world deserves, that you would feel like is treating you better. That's really what I'm getting. It's like a point blank message. Putting yourself back out there. Bravery, confidence. Psychic gifts, abilities also there with that Queen of Wands. Let's get another one of these. This has been kind of interesting. Tell us about the Tower and the Queen of Wands. Lust and weak will, and then clemency and equilibrium. So this is about being strong-willed and not being tied to someone just because of if they fulfill you sexually, not just being with them because of that, because of this other crap. Okay, or it's about finding equilibrium and not staying, you know, at like a job or something if ultimately it is not where you want to be. Let's pull from the 108 deck. This is been interesting. This is a different type of reading than I'm used to doing, but you know, we'll pull the messages however we can pull them. Having blinders on, victim mentality, confusion, tunnel vision, resist clarity, denial. Oh, could be denial. Could be denial of this situation, that it being what it is. So you're being told to rest, relax, take time off. You are supported and you are in suspension here, recovery between another phase of your life. The Tower indicates also with this, the checkered flag, the conclusion, outcome, finale, completion, verdict, settled, results signaling the end, finishing first, achievement, culmination, final chapter. And here I see you just going out on another trail, all on your own, pioneering this road, finding the love and the wisdom, resisting anything weak-willed so that it doesn't keep you in a box or in some type of stuckness or chaos. Making that decision, maybe to split. Boldness, destination or bust, the cutting edge, long journey, trailblaze, got your sick. And this is unflappable courage. Yeah. Ultimately, you'll have peace. You may have a I agree to disagree, but I still see you on this trail on your own way. Going on your own way, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. like and subscribe if you did like the video. And I'm sending you love and light. Bye.